If you're out there and you want to begin content creation and don't know where to start, this video is for you. What's up, everybody? I hope you're doing good wherever you are. Personally, I'm doing great. I apologize, I've not been posting a lot. It's not easy. It has not been easy. I've been busy studies, scripting some content for you guys. But whenever I'm ready, I'll be dropping a new short film and some content. So stay tuned and continue supporting me. If you're not yet subscribed to my channel, kindly do so. So today I'm going to try something different. In this journey of content creation, nobody is always perfect. You have to experiment, different fields for you to know. So for me, I've decided today to talk to somebody out there. If maybe you want to start this journey of content creation and you don't know what content to begin with, I'm here to try and give you advice and maybe explain to you what content creation is basically about. Okay, according to my research, I've come up with 10. These are the most common types of content that are there in the internet. That maybe if you want to begin, you can look at it and see which one best suits you. So the first one are tutorial videos. Tutorial videos are if you have a knowledge about a particular subject or skill such as cooking, coding, photography, whatever, you can share your expertise on a certain subject and explain or break it down to your audience, explain to them step by step how it is done in a tutorial way. I know you're getting it. So you can start a channel explaining whatever you do. It may be teaching, may it be anything. Maybe you're going to choose your niche and break down your content small bits, explaining. Most cooking channels are tutorial videos. Yeah, so explain everything so that people may understand you. Okay, the other one, you have vlogs. I know most of you know vlogs. These are documenting your daily life, travels, or experiences. It can be interesting for viewers who enjoy a glimpse into someone else's world, whether it's exploring your city, trying new food, sharing new personal insights. Vlogging, just showing your audience whatever you're doing in the day. The day in the life. Many TikTokers like to call it day in the life. Just showcasing what you've been doing, what you've been up to in your life. Vlogs are also such a good way to capture the audience, and it's also fun and entertaining. If you're there also wanting to begin something, you can also begin product reviews. This is self-explanatory. In other words, product reviews is reviewing products, gadgets, phones. You're sharing your thoughts and ideas on a certain product or a certain product or gadget. For example, if there's a new phone out there, you can review it, showing the specs, showing the everything about the phone and reviewing it to an audience, so that they may know if it's suitable for them to get it, if it's suitable for them to use it, what are the pros and cons of the product. So you're breaking down the product for the audience so that they may understand it and they may get it. Product reviews is actually a very good content to jump into if you are someone who love to try new products and give your thoughts and opinions towards it. So that is also a very good topic for you to indulge in. The other one is educational content. Educational content is you're going to create informative videos on topics that you're passionate about, such as history, science, technology, psychology, literature, you name it. You could dive deep into specific subjects or create broader overviews for greater audience. So educational content is where you can, maybe you're a teacher or you have knowledge about history of a particular place. You have knowledge about a particular subject, for example, literature. You may dive deep and explain the history of a certain country, the history of a certain thing. You may explain it to your people like a teacher, explaining to them. A lot of people really love to get knowledge about certain things that happened in the past. You may go into your research, understand understand the thing, do your research, write it down, and share it to people, teach it to them, break down to them, explain to them. May it be business, may it be, people love to gain knowledge and get enlightened about certain things. It's a very great topic for you to dive into, especially if you love to teach people, love to give knowledge to people, and also you're going to learn yourself as an individual. You're going to, through the research and through teaching others, you're going to learn a lot of things yourself. So educational content is a very also good topic for you to check it, especially if you really like to give knowledge to people and also learn knowledge yourself. The other one is story time videos. Most of us have seen the story time videos on your TikToks, Instagram. You're going to share personal anecdotes, funny stories, or life lessons through storytelling videos. This can be entertaining and relatable for viewers who enjoy hearing real life experiences. Storytime videos basically is you giving your personal experiences, or as a story that you may have heard and from someone. Maybe someone encountered something and told it to you. You can enlighten people, give them stories, you know explain to them, especially if you have learned the art of storytelling. You may dominate on these storytime videos because people really love it. And you may also break it down into 2 parts, 3 parts. Give the story, tell a particular bit, then do another bit, part 2 or part 3, and so on and so forth. Like, for example, there's this Kenyan YouTube channel, Abel Mutua Mkurugenzi. He does the storytime videos, and has attracted quite a huge number. People love stories. Life is made up of stories. People love to hear the experiences, other encounters. They may learn something, they may get motivated, they may get educated. So storytime videos are a very good topic for you to indulge in if you are a great storyteller, and if you have had encounters and you're ready to share them with the audience. I may advise you to begin storytelling videos, but only if you are a good storyteller and know how to capture the audience, know how to if you know how to give stories well, and capture the audience well. Okay. The other one is challenge videos. These are you may take on popular challenges or create your own to engage with the audience and showcase your personality, whether it's cooking challenge, fitness challenge, or something completely unique. I've seen this mostly with the UK channels such as Better Squad, such as AMP. Those channels mainly do challenges. They challenge each other, and this content captures a lot of audiences, because people love to be entertained, because it's fun. You're entertaining yourselves, and at the same time earning money and creating content. So if you have maybe a new challenge, you may come up with it and start it in your channel, call a few friends, do the challenges. You may start a challenge today, and by tomorrow it has gone worldwide. So challenge videos are likely to propel you to greater heights. The other one is travel content. If you love exploring new places and cultures, consider creating travel vlogs, destination guides, or trips for fellow travelers. Travel vlogs, a lot of people like it, but one disadvantage about travel vlogs is that they are so expensive. First of all, you must have money for you to travel to the actual places. So this one is not suitable for beginners. But if you establish yourself well and start earning some money, you may begin, filming these travel vlogs. For example, you're going to Dubai, you film the entire encounter. You're going to Mombasa in Kenya, you may film the whole beach experience, the whole trip through the plane, blah blah blah, the foods, the cultures, and post it on your socials. And this may attract a large audience, because people really love to explore and see the places where they have not yet explored. They love to see how it looks like, how the experiences looks like. If what they need to do so that they may get there, what they expect to see when they go there. So travel vlogs may also be a great content, but for beginners, I may not advise you to do it because it's quite expensive. The other one are entertainment reviews. This is where you discuss movies, TV shows, books, or games that you're passionate about. You share your thoughts, recommendations, and critiques with the audience about movies and TV shows and whatever. For example, if there's a new film coming, you may watch it and then review it with the audience, share your insights. Because I like it these days because we have freedom of speech and expression, so everyone's entitled to their what they feel about a certain thing and what their thoughts are about a certain thing. So you may review certain films, give your insights. There's some people who are actually paid to critique some films. Critiquing a film is actually a job. Your job is to be paid and critique a film, either positively or negatively, giving your insights, whatever you saw, whatever they may change in future. And it's actually fun, to review something. It's good because you're entitled to do what you want to do without you're actually entitled to do whatever you want to do. Reviewing the films, you may review songs, you may review sports, you may review. It's actually a very this segment is actually very wide and actually very fun. If you're a film lover, if you're an entertainment lover, you may feel free to give your thoughts about certain music, certain films, and actually have fun while doing it. The other one is interviews or podcast. Well, almost all of us know about interviews and podcasts because right now there are a lot of podcasts and interviews on social media. But basically, if you enjoy conversing with others and have access to interesting guests, consider starting an interview series or podcast where you could discuss a wide range of topics and invite experts, influencers, or everyday people to share their insights. If you're somebody who likes to debate, if you like to, just talk deep conversations with people, with your friends, with celebrities or influencers, you may feel free to start, interviewing or podcast. Podcast actually is it's a very fun because you just talk. You are free to talk anything you want. Share your thoughts, share your experiences, express yourselves, express your feelings. It's actually a very good thing to do. It's actually a very good thing to do. Yeah. And lastly, creative content. If you're artistically inclined, create content showcasing your talents, whether it's music, performances, art, tutorials, readings, or short films. For example, this channel is a creative content channel because I post short films, I post some, comedies, dramas. If you're a musician, if you're an artist, you know how to draw, you know how to paint, you may start channel showcasing your talent. And this channel is really grow because talent is something that is inborn, something that is not copied, and something that you do differently. So it's something original and authentic. So these creative content channels are channels that may dominate and may be able to be stable if you're consistent and if you showcase your talent properly. Ultimately, choose a type of content that you enjoy creating and that resonates with your audience. Consistency, and authenticity are key to building a successful channel. I hope you have learned something from there. I may have talked a little bit fast, but this is my first type of video doing this. I may classify it as educational content, I think. Yeah, I think this is educational content. I've never done this before. I'm really trying to explore it and see if I may be a good teacher. I know I talk a little bit fast, mistake some words, but this is a first time experience. So I hope that you have learned something. If you are there beginning, let me tell you something. If you want to do something, do it today. Don't think about saying that. Use what you have. If you have a phone, use a phone. If you have it's not a must for you to do something expensive. Look for your friends, come together, create something and shoot it. Don't wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow never comes. Begin now. Script now, shoot now, and post it. Don't worry about the views. If you get 10 views, it's okay. Continue posting, be consistent, and but these days quality really matters. Quality really matters. It's not like earlier days. So I may advise you to look for good quality. There's some phones which have a really good quality. Yeah, you may really consider having good quality and consistency. Post almost twice a day, every day. If you get time, just post, and you'll see magic with time. And the more you post, the more you continue to learn your niche, the more you continue to learn your mistakes, the more you continue to interact with the audience. And with time, you learn a lot of things. you as an individual, as a content creator, and by the time you're already a pro. Yeah, so I really don't want to talk a lot. I hope you have taken something. As for my fans, I'm going to create a short film for you guys. It's coming soon. um, yeah, when I finish with the shooting, I'm going just to drop it. Continue supporting, continue sharing, continue subscribing and liking this video. Yeah, so have a nice day. Peace out. I love you guys.